Yeah, happy that I managed to came back in the second set and win it in straight sets. It was a tough match.
Okay, good luck. The first question. Chris.
Well done today. It seemed like a pretty tight second set. Just played pretty well, and it was pretty high quality. What are your thoughts about how were you able to turn it around from a breakdown?
Yeah, I think quality of the match was good, and I started pretty well, very aggressive, and the serve was working today. And in the second set, of course, Jessica, she's a tough player, and I felt that I played a little bit passive, and she took the opportunity, got the lead, and yeah, after it was a fight for each game, a lot of close rallies, and yeah, I was just trying to fight and find a way in the end, and everything worked out.
Congrats. Scoreline looks quite similar to what happened in Australia. So, do you think that kind of experience helps you in terms of like a confidence?
I didn't really think that it's very similar because the conditions are different, and of course, Jessica, she's a fighter, and she needed some time to also find the rhythm and get used to my fast balls. And again, it was matter of just couple points, and then it went quickly other way. So I think, yeah, it's just a tough opponent, and I didn't keep the intensity as high as it was in the first set. And of course, after it got a very tight one.
Chris, and then after you.
Pretty warm this weekend. It's going to be warm for the next couple days. I just wonder how you feel about the way it feels out there with the heat. Is it good for your game?
Well, in the heat, the ball is flying more, which I prefer. But honestly, when I warm up today, it was full sun and it wasn't that nice. And we were lucky that when we stepped on the court, it was full shade. But yeah, it was a bit tricky. I played some matches on the sun, some in the evening, and tomorrow is going to be again evening match, which I'm happy. So yeah, we'll see how it's gonna go, but definitely now it's a bit hot and it's not easy in these conditions.
So I think in the Qatar, you said that you are trying to use like slow balls and mix up more different kind of shots because it's useful in a slower condition and that even that time you mentioned that Indian Wells that kind of ability would help you to play good in Indian Wells. So, do you think it worked out? Or it's working out in here?
Yeah, it's very similar conditions in terms of it's really slow, but I feel like here the ball is flying through the air quicker. And sometimes it doesn't stop as much as it was stopping like in Doha, but I knew that it's gonna be slow. I knew that especially if it's a night matches, then the ball is not flying as much as during the day. So I was trying to adjust and knowing the conditions, of course, change a little bit the tactic or preparation for the match. But overall, I think we all know how it is here, and it's not easy to predict, and you need to be ready for everything.
Talking about facing Elena next. You guys have faced each other first like 6 years ago, and the last time you played last year. I'm curious to know, because we all talk about the fact that she's a more aggressive player now than she was back then. Did you feel the same way about that? Do you think she's a lot different player than she used to be?
Yeah, definitely. I felt when she came back that she's playing more aggressive and she's trying to really step in on some shots, put pressure, and I think she's a dangerous opponent. She reads the game well, and I will try to focus on my serve because it's a weapon, and I really need to use it well. And then, of course, try to fight and find a way. So hopefully, I can win this match.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.